The future for ferries. The iconic fleet is a lifeline for thousands in our area. As Washington State celebrates 75 years of being in control of the ferry system, Fox 13's Lauren Donovan looks ahead to what's next.
Long before the big old green and white boats, steamers ruled these waters. Swarms of them, crisscrossing Puget Sound in what came to be known as the mosquito fleet, ferrying foot passengers from port to port. In this old photo, you can see they once packed Seattle's Coleman Dock, where the ferries now come and go.
And if you've ever been to Lake Union, odds are you've seen one of them. The Virginia 5 docked here outside of Mohi. This retired steamer has logged 320,000 miles, at one point sailing between Tacoma, Vashon, and Bainbridge.
This was the way until the automobile. And by the 1930s, one outfit, the Blackball Line, basically built a monopoly of car-carrying vessels. Bing Crosby even wrote a song about them.
On the Blackball ferry line up in Seattle, where the sunshine seldom shines, up in Seattle.
Then came fare hikes, strikes, and some serious outrage. Headlines and pressure mounted for Olympia to seize control. And after a bitter fight, the state took the helm, acquiring Blackball's 16 boats and 20 terminals for just about $6 million. A far cry from the $354 million Washington State Ferries now runs on annually. But even that isn't enough. Just weeks ago, Governor Ferguson called on the federal government for a funding lifeline.
Our fleet is aging. Our system is aging.
Yet here we are 75 years later, celebrating its anniversary.
I think there's a lot to be proud of at Washington State Ferries. And
Steve Nevy, head of the state ferry system, was there to raise the flag atop the Space Needle. But he's not shying away from the reality that his agency is falling short until new boats hit the water.
we're in the middle of a transition to get new ferries into the system. Right now, our biggest constraint is that we don't have enough new ferries to run the service we're expected to run.
And a new solution was proposed just months ago in Olympia, as lawmakers called to revive the mosquito fleet and passenger-only ferries. See, currently under state law, most governments, ports, tribes, and private operators are barred from running them.
We can use lessons from Puget Sound's maritime history and heritage to guide us to a healthier, more prosperous, and more connected future.
Reporting in Puget Sound, Lauren Donovan, Fox 13 News.